We reached out to the office of Senator Manchin after those headlines initially hit and sent the market down quite a bit. And they clarified through a spokesperson that Senator Manchin is undecided on any future proposals and is not outright opposed to $2,000 checks. In theory, the office of Senator Manchin said that the incoming administration will craft its stimulus proposals as it sees fit, and that Senator Manchin will evaluate those when the administration sends them to the Hill. In a statement, in part, spokesperson Sam Runyon says when the time comes, Senator Manchin will evaluate those proposals. He has also made clear that the focus when delivering economic relief must be on those who are unemployed through no fault of their own. Manchin is a little bit of an ambiguous ideologue on this issue for a few reasons, Kelly. Number one, he's an elected Democrat. Number two, he represents an extremely deep red state. But number three, West Virginia has one of the highest poverty rates in the country. And so with a higher unemployment rate than average and being extremely hard hit by the pandemic, you could imagine that constituents there, albeit very conservative constituents, might not be happy to hear that he would potentially be voting against a proposal that would put money in their pockets. So we will see what the proposal looks like when the president-elect unveils it, as he said, next week, and what that means for support on Capitol Hill as they start to digest its details. Kelly?
Yeah, Kayla, on that note, it's interesting also to look at these remarks from Art Cashin. He was saying, a lot of people were attributing that market pullback to comments by Senator Manchin, but he says he thinks that while it's a contribution, the primary cause is the reintroduction of impeachment and just this back and forth over this kind of open-ended question about what happens in the next couple of days amid this transition to power. So I don't know if we've heard anything as well on that front. But certainly you can see the market off the lows, maybe reassured by what Joe Biden was saying of the sense of kind of full steam ahead with laying out his next economic package next week anyhow.
Yeah, perhaps. And NBC News has reported that House Democrats could begin the process of impeachment as soon as Monday. Earlier today, Democrats joined on a call to discuss next steps. But there seems to be not a uniform view on how to move forward. And Speaker Pelosi is going to be speaking to the president-elect this afternoon. And we'll see whether they decide to move forward with this. It is a rather lengthy and rather cumbersome process. They've been through it one time before. And because of that, Senator Manchin actually said earlier today, he told the Associated Press that he did not believe that there would be enough support among his Republican colleagues for impeachment to succeed this time around where it failed. See where it goes from here, whether, in fact, Democrats decide to move forward with that and how lawmakers decide they'll vote on it this time around.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.